Voice testing, 1, 2, 3 for Good Morning Principal. Teacher, and fellow students, I am Snowbell. I would like to talk about a topic that is becoming more and more important in our daily learning, the responsible use of generative AI. Generative AI tools, such as chatbots and image generators, can help us write, brainstorm, explain difficult ideas, create images, summarize information, and practice different skills. They are powerful tools. However, like any powerful tool, they must be used wisely, safely, and honestly. The key message today is simple. Learn with AI. Think for yourself. AI should support our learning, but it should not replace our own thinking. First, we should use AI to support learning. AI can be useful when we want to understand a difficult concept, generate ideas, practice questions, or receive feedback on our work. For example, if you do not understand a programming concept, you may ask AI to explain it in simpler words. If you are writing an essay, you may ask AI to suggest possible arguments or improve the clarity of your sentences. However, AI should not do all the work for you. If you simply copy and submit AI-generated work, you may finish the task quickly, but you have not really learned anything. So remember, AI is a learning assistant, not a replacement for your effort. Second, we must be honest. If your teacher allows you to use AI, follow the instructions carefully. If you are required to acknowledge AI use, you should clearly state how you used it. For example, you may write, I used generative AI to brainstorm ideas. Or, I used AI to check the grammar of my paragraph. This shows academic honesty. But submitting AI-generated work as if it were completely your own is dishonest. It is similar to asking someone else to complete the assignment for you. Being honest is not only about following rules. It is also about building trust and developing good learning habits. Third, we must protect privacy. When using AI tools, never enter personal data or confidential information. This includes your full name, phone number, address, passwords, student information, photos of others, or internal school information. Sometimes, students may think, I am only asking AI to help me rewrite something. It should be fine. But once information is entered into an online tool, we may not fully control how it is processed or stored. So before using AI, pause and ask yourself, does this contain personal or confidential information? If yes, do not enter it. Fourth, we need to check for accuracy. AI can sound very confident, but it can still make mistakes. It may give wrong facts, incorrect calculations, fake references, or outdated information. For example, if AI gives you an answer to a mathematics problem, you should check the steps. If AI writes computer code, you should test the code carefully. Do not believe everything just because it sounds professional. A responsible student should always review and verify AI output before using it. Fifth, we should think critically. AI gives responses based on patterns in data. It does not truly understand the world in the same way humans do. Sometimes, its answers may be biased, incomplete, or unsuitable for the situation. When reading an AI response, ask yourself, is this answer reasonable? Is there another point of view? Is the information reliable? Does this match what I have learnt in class? Is it appropriate to use in my assignment? Critical thinking is one of the most important skills in the AI era. The goal is not just to get an answer. The goal is to understand, evaluate, and improve the answer. Sixth, we must respect copyright and original work. AI can generate text, images, music, and other content very quickly. However, this does not mean we can copy, use, or submit anything without thinking about ownership and fairness. We should avoid plagiarism. We should respect the work of all creators, like writers and artists. If we use AI-generated content, we should still check whether it is suitable, ethical, and allowed by the task requirements. Creativity is not just about producing something quickly. It is also about respecting others and developing our own original ideas. Finally, we should write better prompts. A prompt is the instruction or question we give to AI. If the prompt is unclear, the answer may also be unclear. A good prompt usually includes a clear task, enough context, and the expected format. For example, instead of asking, "Explain networking," you can ask, "Explain the difference between a router and a switch in simple terms for a junior secondary student," with one example. This gives AI a clearer direction. But even with a good prompt, we still need to review the answer carefully. Better prompts can help us learn better, but our judgment is still necessary. To conclude, let us remember 4 important points. First, AI is a tool, not a replacement for your thinking. Second, always review before you use. Third, use AI ethically and responsibly. Fourth, when in doubt, ask your teacher. Generative AI will continue to change the way we learn and work. Students who use AI responsibly will not only complete tasks more effectively, but also become better thinkers, creators, and problem solvers. So once again, remember, learn with AI. Think for yourself. Thank you.